Air Force Colonel for the US Army. Welcome to the program, Colonel. Now, the US-made Patriot missile defense system was at the top of Ukraine's wish list. Now that Kiev's finally received it, what difference will it make to its fight against Russia, do you think?
Sure, Oscar. So first of all, thanks a lot for having me on the show. I love to engage with the audience. The Patriot missile system is extremely capable, what it's going to do is it's going to be a gap filler for those S-300 or SA-10s, SA-12s, SA-20s that the Ukrainians have that they've been using to shoot down a lot of the drones and air assets that Russia's been pushing into the Ukrainian airspace. So this is they're getting a more capable missile system at the same time that they're starting to lose some of their supplies in their own missile systems.
Now, some experts, though, have cautioned that the Patriot's effectiveness is limited and that it might not be the game changer that Ukraine is hoping it will be. Do you agree with any of that? Does it have its own limitations?
Well, I think that every missile system has a limitation, right? And I would say that the advertisements that Russia put out about the S-300 and the S-400 and their capabilities are probably were a stretch. Those missile systems have proven to be lacking. We're a year into the war, and Ukraine is still flying third generation and fourth generation assets in the Russian air defense systems. So obviously, those systems have not lived up to what they were and their advertised capabilities. I would say that the Patriot is extremely effective, and it is part of the ballistic missile defense system for Turkey and all of NATO allies. So it's extremely capable.
Meanwhile, Russia has launched some 60 airstrikes in the past 24 hours in eastern Ukraine, and that follows a surprise trip to the front line by Vladimir Putin, who was confident about Russia's gains in the war so far. But how would you describe Russia's progress right now?
Yeah, I think Russia's having a difficult time in this war. If you're fighting for a city that like Bakhmut, that you've lost, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 forces, and the city's not even large enough to have an IKEA. It's probably very telling. It's not the strategic location that you're hoping for. I know that Russia wants a win. I understand that they want to win. This war is not going very well for them. I know that their Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Lavrov, has already started talking about trying to find some level of negotiation for a ceasefire or peace. I understand why he wants to do that at this point, to be fair, because, there's a lot of talk about Ukraine getting ready to launch their counteroffensive. I'm not so sure Russia's ready for that. From a Russian perspective, trying to negotiate peace right now makes sense.
Okay, Colonel Jeffrey Fischer, we'll have to leave it there, but great to get your analysis on this issue. Thanks for joining us.